Like most business decisions, cost has a huge impact on what you choose to do, which is why I wanted to make this video to explain our pricing and make it so transparent that you can't go wrong, because almost everyone would rather know and understand the makeup of what they're investing in rather than just seeing the final figure and wondering what hidden fees will catch them out later down the line. So our minimum package is £497 plus £27 per month to keep everything up and running. This will get you a 5-page website on WordPress that you own and you're not locked into. It has the most necessary SEO work done to it, has quality content, and we even set up an automation that sends you a text message when somebody requests a quote. Instead of going to your emails, this just means that you can get back to them quicker and it's easier for yourself anyways. So this genuinely is insane value for what you get. If you want more pages, such as if you have 5 services that you also want individual pages for, then just add 5 and this is your new total, still well worth it. However, we sell this lower offer to accommodate for the businesses that aren't really looking to rank on Google and don't expect long-term compounding growth, but instead you just want a really nice website for people to go to check you out, see that you're real and professional, and then proceed to choose you instead of the competition. I've got this scale here to visualise what I'm saying. So over here you're only shopping for a digital presence, and that's it. You're happy with the amount of jobs you're getting and you're not as fussed about generating new business. Whereas over here, you've got the businesses that are invested in their growth, want to attract new business, and want to lead the search results in their local area, in which case a simple website won't cut it, and that's exactly where we bring in our special offer. Let's add all the add-ons and 15 pages, and what that gets you is over £1,000 off our pricing, and the difference is massive. With this offer, you're roughly getting a total value of what other agencies would charge about 7 to 10 grand for, plus an additional £200 a month. But of course with ours it's all included for £2,997 plus £37 per month. This is built specifically for the businesses that want growth, want to be seen, want more inquiries and want to win more jobs, which, I hate to break it to you, is unlikely to happen if you're only willing to invest a couple hundred. To put it into perspective, your competitors likely spend hundreds every single day just on ads. Similarly, just for a select few of these add-ons, there's agencies that would charge this £3,000 number every single year on a recurring basis. The main reason we do this is because when our clients really want to grow and get their name out there, we know there's a lot more than just having a website. So by making an offer this valuable, we have the ability to do more of what brings results while saving you money. Of course, if you need more pages, you can add them on, and the price will dynamically change, and the payment options dynamically change too with each price. Also, this doesn't mean you're forced to take every add-on. Like if you'd rather have a button to WhatsApp you instead of an AI chatbot, then of course that's fine, but the special offer pricing will still apply. And if you really want, please do message us directly if you want to negotiate a deal that's better suited to your needs that isn't clear to figure out from this calculator, which by the way you can access at grafty.uk/website-pricing-calculator, and I'll probably leave a link in this video as well. It's also worth me going over what each of these add-ons actually mean, why they're valuable, and why they're included in the offer for if you truly want to grow your business. So starting with in-depth research and strategy, we collect data from your business to better understand you and build a website that correlates with your image. We research your industry and the services you provide so that all content is effective and authoritative, which Google likes to see. We research your market to understand your buyers and what they need to see on your website to make purchase decisions. We research your competitors, both the huge national companies and the small local ones, to see what's working best for others on different scales, so we can exploit any of their weaknesses and learn from any of their strengths. And most importantly, we do thorough SEO and keyword research, which allows us to put together a really well thought out strategy to follow when making every single page and every single bit of content. Without this, your website would be built on intuition and whatever makes the most sense. However, with this add-on, there's no guesswork. We literally find out everything, have a proper strategy and follow it to a T, which means you can be confident that the development of your website is effective and set up in a way that allows you to build on it over time with confidence to rank higher on Google. So straight away, value. Next up is advanced SEO. In our base package, you'd still be getting all the SEO that most web designers offer, but advanced SEO is taking it to the next level and doing the extra things that most designers don't do. So again, for our clients that genuinely want to rank higher and get more jobs than their local competitors, we highly advise having this, as you'd be doing more than the others which Google will notice and reward you for. One example of what we do is schema markup, which is important especially for local businesses to bypass Google's algorithms and directly tell them all of the information they need to know about your business, ever so slightly increasing your chances of ranking at the top. Another example is effective interlinking throughout your website, which also feeds Google more information about your site structure and what each page is about to make it easier to understand your website, which makes it more likely they'll display it to customers searching for your specific services. For £500 as an add-on, this is a proper valuable necessity if you want to grow. Then we have Google Business Profile Optimization. This is your business listing on Google Maps, which will walk you through editing to make it the best it can be to give you the highest chances of ranking higher on Google. If you think this has nothing to do with your website, then you're wrong, because especially for local businesses such as trades businesses, any customer that's looking for a service provider near them will search into Google, and Google will show something called the Map Pack, which is the top 3 Google business profiles that rank for that specific search. If you're there, your inquiries absolutely skyrocket simply because you're getting so much more visibility than everyone below you. And funnily enough, a good business profile makes your website rank higher. Meanwhile, a really well-made website makes your Google business profile rank higher. So this is a must-have. Which ties into the next 2 add-ons. Here you have review management, which in simple terms makes it so easy to get reviews off your customers and so easy to respond to reviews, or you could turn on our AI and it will respond to each review for you. With this, generating and responding to reviews would take an average of 20 seconds per customer, and that's not being dramatic, that's simply the time it takes to trigger the automation, and everything from there runs on autopilot. Now, like I mentioned how your business profile is so important, one of the main ways that Google decides to position your profile is by how many reviews you have, the rating of your reviews, how often you're getting them, and if you're responding to them or not. With this add-on, you get more reviews, you get to choose to request reviews only from happy customers, you get an impressively high frequency of reviews, and you are responding to them, which means on Google's side, they want to rank you higher and give you more business, but even on the consumer side, you build more trust than the competition, and even if you're not ranking at the top, you're still more likely to be chosen. It's genuinely a no-brainer. Similar to this add-on, the review campaign allows you to take a list of every past customer that hasn't left a review and drip feed a message one by one, thanking them for their business and asking them for a belated review. Let's say you have a list of 100 and only get 30 of them to leave a review. 30 reviews is actually quite a lot and can quickly indicate to Google to rank you higher, so again it's almost self-explanatory why this is included for those focused on growth. Then we have citation backlinks, which refers to adding accurate business name, address and contact details to all of the online directories we possibly can. This is super valuable for 2 reasons. When more websites link back to yours, it's telling Google that you're a real business that can be trusted, and so they'll rank you higher. Secondly, by having the same uniform name, address and contact details across tens to hundreds of directories, you're creating consistency, which is another major ranking factor that Google considers when positioning businesses in their search results. If you think of it this way, if a business has inconsistent details, Google won't know which details are correct, so instead of figuring it out, they'll just rank you lower than someone who does have consistent information. So again, this is helping you to beat all of the competition. Then lastly, we have a personalised AI chat assistant, which is a chat bubble in the corner of your website trained on information about your business with all the answers to your customers' questions, so that when people browse your website, there's a super easy way for them to find out information that they came for. It also makes you look like a premium company that really has its shit together, which means that instead of racing to the bottom on price, customers get a sense of quality and higher value. The best part about the AI is that if you want it to, it can book times for you to call back the potential customers. So it's essentially booking in calls with web visitors that weren't quite ready to call you themselves at a time where the customers said they can talk. So it's just another way to get free leads. And also, you definitely don't need to go down this route. We can also make it a simple chat bubble where visitors leave their name, phone and a message, and that you can get an instant notification to get back to them. Or it could just be a WhatsApp bubble for people to instantly WhatsApp you. So you do have options. You're not locked into anything when you get our offer, and we'll always work with you to build something that matches your goals and makes the most sense for your business. So that covers all the add-ons. Even the prices listed here are great deals for each add-on in isolation, but when everything's added together and the special offers applied, it's just a no-brainer. Obviously, like I said, if you just want a website that looks professional to be able to show the leads that you're already generating, then you probably don't need all of this. You can take it off and figure out the price for your needs. But since everything together future-proofs your business with an asset that you own and with results that will compound over time, I'd definitely consider the full package as a smart investment. Whilst you're here, it's also worth mentioning that we obviously do provide additional services. Our websites are more one-time investments, but if you want to rank at the top, then expect to invest in ongoing SEO services, such as adding multiple location pages per month, posting to your Google Business Profile, and so on. You can't get around this sort of thing. If you want the result, you must do the work and inputs that warrant the result. If you don't want to wait for SEO to work, or if you're already doing everything you can on that front, then we can also run paid ads, which are faster to start seeing results, but are, of course, a bit more expensive. And then most importantly, what I emphasise as the most wise and valuable decision you could make, we also build automated sales systems for businesses like yours, which sounds a bit wishy-washy, but the whole point is that we funnel the leads you're already getting through a much more structured sales process with faster responses, effective follow-ups, proper tracking and so on, which means no leads are lost or forgotten about, more of them turn into quotes and more quotes turn into jobs, all while saving you time, increasing professionalism and impressing your customers. It does sound too good to be true, of course, but I'll be making another video going over how it works as it's too much to squeeze in now. But overall, I hope this was the transparency that you've been looking for. If you're interested in anything, know exactly what you want to negotiate or have questions, then just message us. As you can tell, we want what's best for our clients, so if you get in touch, and even if we end up not working together, I'm sure there's some way I can provide some value. Also, if you do own a trades business and want to grow, then you might as well subscribe, as I'll be posting more valuable videos with tips and so on. Thanks for watching.